Hello, Scorpios. I hope you are doing well. I thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Sorry about that. I think I tripped on the tripod for a minute there. I hope you're doing well and welcome for your revelations and your tarot prophecies for today for the sign of Scorpio on 17th of September. Yes. So thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and any other thing that you've shared on the comment section. I really appreciate you guys. I love you so much. um I'm truly glad that you're here, and if you're here, you may not, it may not be by chance, all right? It may not be by chance. Um, Remember, you are the master of your own decisions. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Let's begin. So, Scorpios, it's going to be a good day. Let me just generalize first before we get to anything. But as usual, there's always these knickknacks and things that happens in life that, as usual, are just going to get you to a space that you don't want to get to, but it's life, all right? So universe has an important message. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to your dreams. I know we all have very vivid dreams right now, alright? You can tell from the messages from point A to point Z, and everything is so clear. You can see everything, you can feel everything, you can hear everything, and there's just so much messages in your dream. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to the signs in your dreams. Pay attention to whatever it is that you're seeing in your dreams. All right. Yeah. So some shocking truths, some revelation of something that you have wanted to know about. But anyway, let's continue. All right. But clarity emotionally. All right. So pay attention to coincidences in your day today. All right. A lot of coincidences are going to happen, but you need to pay attention to them, all right? Because a lot is coming out. A lot is coming out, all right? But it's generally a positive day for Scorpio, as the money that you're owed will be coming in, some compensations will be coming in, all right? Open your heart and let the magic flow, okay? Yeah, so don't be fooled by the illusion of perfect love or perfect connections, but build through effort, communication, as well as some understanding. All right, understanding is very important in your relationship, communication, as well as effort. Okay, so a surge of happiness today for no apparent reason is going to come in. That's beautiful. That's amazing. You're just going to be happy about something. You don't know what, but you're just going to be happy about something. Okay, and that's beautiful. So some inner peace, all right, some spiritual connection you feel, some spiritual ideas, spiritual comments, all right. They come into your life, they just bring this surge of happiness. There's just so much abundance of joy and peace and comfort, and you're just at peace, all right? You're feeling okay, you're feeling amazing, you're feeling beautiful today, all right? This day marks the beginning of change to rekindle relationships if you're in a relationship, to rekindle friendships if you're in a friendship, to rekindle family matters if you're in a family matter, all right? Or in a family setup, okay? And that's a good thing. So an air of familiarity. Jeez, today Mercury retrograde, what are you doing to me? I can't speak well since 3 days ago, like the F. But anyway, we're still going to give this message however hard it is for whoever it is that is trying to stop it. It's not going to be able to, all right? You're still receiving your grace, you're still receiving these blessings that you've worked for, and whoever is trying to stop it is not going to fucking be able to do it, all right? You're still going to be able to receive your blessings. You've worked for it. You've been strong through matters that you should have given up on. You've worked through situations that you could have just left behind, but you chose not to, all right? You chose to deal with it. You chose to face that heartbreak. You chose to face that loss of a job. You chose to face that lack of opportunity. You chose to face that failure, and you faced it, and you're building something better, something new. And people don't like that, all right? People don't like it when you're financially independent. People don't like it when you're working. People don't like it when you're getting better. People don't like it when you're in love. People don't like it when you're happy. People don't like it when you're at peace. But you're still going to do it anyway, all right? That's their fucking problem. You're facing yours because you worked on your part. You worked on yourself, all right? That's why right now, Scorpios, we are so magnetic. We are so interesting. We are so happy. We are so at peace. And people just want them for themselves, and they've not worked through things that they should have been worked on, all right? That's just it. So I'm going to enjoy my good times, and I'm going to enjoy what is mine. People can go fuck themselves. That's just it. That's just it for Scorpios. And we tell it as it is. We're truthful people. We're truthful beings. Alright? So money you're hoping for, you're going to receive. Alright? Or just money you're being surprised with by someone. Someone you had not expected or hoped for to receive from. Or at the same time, money from nowhere you had not planned to receive today is just going to come. That's just the energy today, alright? So you're going to receive a lot of harmony, a lot of success for the work you've been putting in, and it all coming into your life. But you also need to change your mindset to this abundance mindset, because it's already here. It's literally here. You've worked for it. Like, what else do you expect? Okay? You put in the work. When you put in the work, Scorpios, it comes back with money. It comes back with money. You can't expect it any less, alright? We are usually so immersed in our work, alright, that sometimes you even forget you're working so that money can come in. Sometimes you're just working because you're mad and you don't want to release that energy on someone, alright? Sometimes you're just working because you feel like you have some solitude time and you feel like working would be best for you at that time. And it brings in money. We do not expect this money, but the universe finally gives you that money because you worked. This is beautiful. But it's funny how, as Scorpios, we need to change that mindset to that. Abundance comes in when you work. Alright? That's just it. That's what we need to do. Just, we have already worked. Just change that mindset to, when I work, abundance comes in. We usually don't think of it that way, Scorpios. We just think of it like, I'm just going to work. Like, I just want to immerse my head and my mind into something. I just want to be free of these energies that are out there, negative, impulsive, and not rational, and just be out in a space where I do not have to deal with that energy that affects me. I'm already in my peaceful state. I'm already in my peaceful energy. So why would I go ahead and put myself in an energy which makes it bad, affects it in a negative way, one way or another? I won't fucking do that, alright? Okay, so raise your vibration. The universe is working in your favor. But before I read your lucky numbers and your lucky colors for today, as well as for the last 3 signs we usually read at the end of every message and every single video of ours, kindly like, comment, subscribe, and just give me a motivation to continue reading, alright? Motivate me to just keep going. Motivate me to keep bringing these videos to you. Motivate me to keep bringing these prophecies and messages to you. Let's be honest, they help your life every single day. Try and connect whatever it is I'm reading to you today, this morning, and I usually do it every morning, alright? Very early. As you can see, there's no light yet, but I'm using my ring light to be able to give this message. But if you try and follow up the messages that I'm giving you and connect it to your day, you'll realize there's so much similarity, alright? There's so much commonness. I'm a prophet. I'm literally giving you messages to help your day. What do you expect if you find out that they are working the same, that they are moving the same? Alright? Mercury. Hey, I was so much into Mercury retrograde energy in August. It's still in my head, alright? Forgive me for that. But the universe helps us in our daily lives, giving us messages, giving us prophecies to help our daily lives. And it's amazing how the universe gives people energies of prophecies, of being a seer, being an intuitive person, being a clear audience, whatever it is whatever clear you are, alright? Your message helps people. Your message helps you. Your message helps the people around you. Your message helps the people far away from you. Funny enough, God made it even better and got us to a level where we can go online and share this message universally, so worldwide. You're international at this point, helping people. And that's a beautiful thing. You cannot deny that. That's such a beautiful thing. And you sitting there knowing that one person or two people at this point are receiving your messages and they're getting help through that, it's an amazing and beautiful thing. So why not? Why not keep doing it? Why not keep going? Why not? Because you feel good knowing that at least one person got that message. At least one person grew from that message. At least one person was able to fix something in their lives that they were working so hard on a normal day to work on. All right? And kindly go to your sign. If you're a Scorpio, come to my messages, get your signs, your messages signs for your Scorpio. All right? If you're a Capricorn, an Aries, a Libra, a Leo, whatever sign you are, Aquarius, go ahead. Virgos, go to your channel where you feel like your message is at that channel. Listen to your message and work with it throughout your day, and it will help you more than you think. You really need that help, because as humans we're just having this nature, and our minds are having the tendency of no, I cannot, no, I cannot, right? But if you have this message, think of how much better you can do. Think of how much good you can do for yourself mostly first, because as within so without, you do good for yourself first, and trust me, it will multiply to others. Okay, it will eventually connect to that person, however bad they are, however disconnected they are, however much they are starting to their spiritual journey. They are going to receive something from you that they do not have it in other people, and you know they don't have it in other people. Like, they just act arrogant or prideful and all that, you know, but you know you're helping them. It's not easy always, all right? You still have to work with this person's energy, however bad, all right? It's a personal choice to work with it. It's a personal choice. You can choose to leave, you can choose to stay, all right? But at the end of the day, you remember just how much helpful it is to this person, however arrogant or rude they are, and you're just like, I'm more at peace knowing that, because it's more for me than it is for them. It starts with me. If I have a beautiful energy and it sparks to them, good, because it means I'm more in a positive energy, I'm more in a peaceful energy, I'm growing, I'm being abundant, and they're seeing that and they want that from themselves, all right? And that's beautiful. Okay, sorry for yapping for at least 2-3 minutes, but that was just a message from spirit coming in and I couldn't hold it. All right, so your lucky numbers for today are 24 and 5. So wherever it is you're going to be able to use these lucky numbers of yours today, 24 billion, 24 trillion, 24 gazillion, however you're going to use it. Remember, money is coming in surprisingly from nowhere today. And someone might just ask you, I want to write you a check. How much do you want? 24 million, 24 billion, 24 zillion, 24 gazillion, a trillion. It doesn't matter. Just choose 24, all right? Or use your next number, 5. 5 billion, 5 trillion, 5 gazillion, 5, whatever number it is. Like in the M's or the T's or the B's, use that, okay? And your lucky color for today is brown. As you can see, I'm already prepared for this color today. I'm usually not prepared. I'm usually dressed in the color of the previous day, but today I decided to change things a bit and decided to go with brown, because this is our lucky color for today. So someone might see you in this color and feel more at peace, because today your energy is balanced. Your energy is at peace. Your energy is vibrant. Your energy is magnetic. You're feeling like yourself, all right? Although Scorpios were not 100% right now emotionally, but in the aspects of work, in the aspects of you being loving to yourself, you're 100, okay? You're magnetic, you're calm, you're peaceful, you're yourself, all right? It's just this new energy that is coming in that you're trying to balance with, and it takes work. Like I just said earlier, it takes effort, it takes communication, and it takes understanding. Be clear with your communication, all right? Be understanding with this person that they are growing, yes, but also don't fuck around with them. Tell them the facts to the point, because if you keep being a baby to them, all right, it's not going to work in your favor. It's going to affect you more than it's going to help you out. It's going to actually make this relationship even not work, all right? You're not even being available, and when you're far, they're like, oh, I really want to see this person back in my life. I want to feel this person back in my life. I want this energy close to my life. Yet they cannot even have the guts to say sorry. All right? That's just enough to get you back. All right? But these people, even just the ego, the pride, like, the fuck. And Scorpios, we don't have this time for these stupid tendencies. All right? Deal with things head on. Face them head on. However bad that energy will seem to them, they need to get to their minds that when I'm far, you have an issue with me being far. But when I'm close, you also have an issue with not being open to me, or being close to me enough to say sorry when you fuck around, and also not being just happy enough to say thank you when you do something nice. Like the fuck? I'ma tell it to your face. I'm a Scorpio. I don't fuck around. Alright? I'ma tell it to your face. Okay, anyways, Scorpios. Let's move out from that energy just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, alright? You feel the nudge to move, okay? A nudge to move your career forward, a nudge to move your love life forward if you're already in a good space in your love life, a nudge to build something better. I know I say build every day because literally, what are you doing every day if you're not building? You're at work, you're building. You're getting that money, you're building. You're using that money for something, you're building. Whatever it is you're using, you're doing, you're building. Alright? You're growing every day, so you're building. You're growing mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. Every part of your life is growing and you're building. That's just building to me, alright? I'm going to generalize everything into building. Okay? Yeah. So, don't waste your time. Hear from your loved ones. Hear from your family. There's a nudge today to hear from your family, okay? Do that. Go ahead and do that. Whatever it is you call family, whether it's online, your soul tribe is family, that's fine. You go ahead and talk to your soul tribe, alright? Have a family moment with your soul tribe. If you feel like your actual family, your biological people, your biological parents, brothers and sisters are your family and you feel a nudge to talk to them, go ahead and talk to them, alright? For me, not really. Right? Not now. Okay. Not now. You, my soul family, are my family. That's what I'm counting on right now. Okay. Yeah, but we are healing. We're in a healing process, Scorpios. We all know this. Like right now, there's a lot of emotions coming in and a lot of things coming in because they have all been fucked up for a long time and quite a while, and you've been just holding in. You've just been quiet. You've just been. Scorpios, you usually take so much until the time when you're not able to take so much and people can't handle you because now you can't handle bullshit. You can't handle nonsense, alright? And that now is just that time. If you're going to be able to talk to your family, trust me, today is the day you're going to tell people facts. Like, you're not going to hold back. You're not going to be able to hold back. And it's just that simple. Allow me just a minute. You know, it's just that simple. Like, we have such days for Scorpios, okay? Yeah, but be able to express gratitude because some blessings came in yesterday, guys. And we all have. We already know this. Like, if you haven't, today is your day. And if you had yesterday and another one is coming in today, like, yay to us, we already worked for it. Like, the fuck? Of course, I'm ready to receive these blessings. And of course, you are. Okay? Yeah, so... But be grateful. Just be grateful that you've already been able to receive. Some of us, Scorpios, are just so simple at saying thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you. Whoever you thank. Alright? Buddha. Spirit guides. It doesn't matter. You just say thanks. All that matters is your gratitude. Alright? So be more grateful. Be more thankful. Okay? Whatever aspect you're receiving from, just be thankful. Alright? So your soul is whispering it's time to align. It's whispering it's time to align with your family. It's whispering it's time to align with your finances. It's whispering it's time to align with yourself. And let's do that. That's just I'm gonna do it. So I hope you too. Alright? I hope you too. So some energy is circulating in your love life if you're good in your life. Alright? But align your being called. That's just a nudge. You're just being nudged to align, alright? Whether it's issues with your relationship, align in that relationship, communicate, sort things out, move on. Okay? Whether it's an energy of you being able to sort out your workspace, rearrange, organize, alright? Or do more in your work, alright? Whatever urge you feel, do that. Okay? So others are actually being able to recognize your brilliance right now. For a time, Scorpios, we were so chill and so down to earth. People did not know us, alright? For a time, you were more silent than usual. For a time, you did not share your energy as much, okay? For a time, you did not show people who you really are, what you can truly do, alright? And this is still a spark of what is to come, alright? But people are already seeing that change. People are already seeing that energy, that brilliance, alright? And as usual, there are those who celebrate you, there are those who appreciate you, who love you for who you truly are right now because they love that person. They love seeing this energy in you. It's showing brilliance, it's showing amazing, all right? But for some, as usual, there are enemies, there are frenemies, and if you are person one for friends, Scorpios are not good with friends. You're not. You never have, you never will be, unless you are loyal, you're truthful, you just yourself. And finding a real one is not easy unless it's a fellow Scorpio. And even Scorpios right now, I've been with an energy of a Scorpio before, and fuck them. Some of them are just still bullshit. They've not found their power. They've not found themselves. And it's very annoying to know such a person. And those who already have, some have this set of pride. Like, some is just way too much. It's just way too much. Jeez, it's too much. You cannot handle it. You cannot deal with that, alright? We cannot. Even if it's called protecting your energy, some type of protecting your energy is just too much. Alright? It's way too far gone. Sorry guys. Okay, so you've cultivated wisdom in silence. You can meditate for today. Alright? You've already cultivated a lot of wisdom in your silence. So meditate. Confusion and guided by the opinion of others. Is someone trying to connect with you, but this affects it, alright? So someone is trying to connect to you, alright? But this information they received from others, opinions, guided opinions from others, confusion, they are trying to connect with you, but these things are affecting them, alright? The ideas they've had from others, the opinions they've had from others, it's affecting you, it's affecting your relationship, it's affecting your space, all right? But that's their energy. The universe says that's their energy, they need to work out. You're not responsible for the emotional state of others. Your emotional state of you is your only responsibility. So you work with your own emotional stability, okay? Let this person find themselves, because that's not your energy, that's theirs. They need to fucking deal with that, all right? So now you are the love that others are seeking, and others must earn it. Your heart is helping. Did you hear that, Scorpios? We finally learned to love ourselves so much that people just want to be with us. You finally found yourself in that space where you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your work, you're taking care of your future, you're taking care of whatever it is you're building towards, and it's giving magnetic energy. It's giving people this energy of they are better. Now everyone wants to be with you. Now everyone wants to be in your energy, wants to be in your space, okay? But remember to protect your energy. Remember to protect yourself. There are narcissists, there are manipulators, there are users and abusers. Just protect your energy, right? Scorpio, just protect your energy. You've already been through so much. It's enough. At this point, it's enough. That's why I feel like solitude is much better, all right? Being more by yourself. I know at one point or another it's unhealthy, but you're much better in your own space. You're much better in your own energy. You're much better in a solitude state, all right? Because now you're not being able to deal with this bullshit energy, all right? You're being able to take care of yourself. You're being able to see yourself. You're being able to build yourself. And this is where a lot of people are being magnetized to you, because you've already built yourself. You're working on yourself, okay? So the heart though is connecting with someone who is returning. So someone is returning in our energy, Scorpios. We've had a lot of issues with this person, with this energy, and it's too much. Okay? It's just too much, Scorpios. I know we are the type of energies that turns pain into power, but sometimes even the most powerful need a break. Sometimes even the most powerful need true love. Sometimes even the most powerful need some space, need some time. Sometimes even the most powerful need some time to heal. And we are healing, Scorpios. But it's not easy. This person is still coming back with that fucking energy, and it's still fucking messing you up, and it's not fucking fun. It's not. Sorry guys. I'm just being honest about our feelings today. Alright? And that's just a fact. Alright? That's just a fact. There's so much negative energy coming back into your life, and you don't fucking need this. You don't fucking deserve this. You deserve better. You treat people so well. You treat energies with so much positivity and and so much compassion and so much kindness, and all they ever fucking give back is bullshit, nonsense, uselessness, buffering, good for nothing, doubtful, untruthful, disloyal relationships, or emotions, or sayings or things. The fuck? Scorpios, it's enough. It's fucking enough. But anyway, remember, you can balance your own energy, you cannot balance theirs. So find a way for yourself to be able to be in a better state. If you feel like solitude now works for you better than any other thing, go for that solitude moment, alright? If you feel like you need some time off, take that time off. If you need some time for yourself to build yourself, to grow yourself, to love yourself, to take care of yourself, do that for yourself, okay? Don't focus on this other energy unless you're healed, okay? Unless you're fully healed. If you want to focus on another energy. If you don't want that old energy back, find a way to just get off. If you feel like you can fix things with this old energy, that is if they're open and ready to it. Fix it. If they're not fucking ready, solitude can always work. It's always worked for Scorpios. Like, you've been a lot in a solitude moment since we were kids. So this is not such a big deal, okay? But find alignment in yourself to be at peace. Find some time in yourself to heal from these old energies, old emotions, old negative energies, alright? And just move on. Go past it, alright? I know right now we want to rush into positive energy, but this is not something you can just wake up one day or in the morning and decide, I'm not going to deal with it, it's over. Or just decide, I'm not going to face this feeling, it's over. No, this is something you have to face, and this is the unfortunate part of Scorpios. For this month of September asks you to heal. It's going to the deepest and most demanding parts of you. A nudge to heal, a nudge to let go, a nudge to see the pain for what it is, feel it, heal it, and move on. Okay, that's really it for the sign of Scorpio. And that's why when this month started in my first readings, we were being asked to trust and to be patient. So however painful the healing process is, trust it and be patient with it. Just heal. It's going to take time. It's still painful for Scorpios. Like, it's even worse that old energies are coming back. Okay, you're being pushed by the universe to old energies, and you have to heal that energy. All that it's trying to do is just asking you to heal that old energy. And fuck, I hate this part for Scorpios. Anyway, universe asks, universe demands, you have to do it. So we're going to deal with it, alright? You're no longer naive. You're no longer sensitive. You're going to need a sincere conversation. And if this person is not fucking ready for that, then fuck it. I need to heal far away from you, okay? You're having an emotional release, whether it's you to you, you're having a conversation with yourself, like a meeting to you, alright? Or you're having a conversation with this person, family member, friends, relatives, whoever it is you're putting that energy out to, alright? Whoever you feel like you need to heal from, need to heal from, alright? You're no longer naive. You're no longer in that path and that place where you just let things go, or decide to kill yourself with this sacrifice of, let me not talk to them about it, let me not deal with it, let me not put myself out there to go through this. You decided to hold it in. There's only so much that a Scorpio can hold. Eventually it comes to a time where you need to heal. You need to let go. You need to move past. You need to be better. And you're actually not naive in that space anymore of keeping it in. You're in this space where you need to speak it out. I know we've always been the type of energy that speaks it out, but there are levels to things that you can just take. There's just so much a human being can take, alright? There's just so much a Scorpio can hold in. There are levels you get to. It's either I burst out or get the fuck out. We are the type of energies that just poof, get lost and continue with life like nothing fucking ever happened between me and you, alright? And that's just us. That's just us. If you want us to go down that direction, we usually do. I mean, it's not the fucking